Have you ever seen a soccer game in real life or even in television? Have you heard the commentator exclaim, "Go!" and it carries on for 15 seconds? Soccer can be a very exhilarating sport at times. However, it can be very complicated as well. For someone that has never seen soccer, a lot of things are going on. Even though there's one ball, a lot of things are going on and they can be easily confused. So today I will be teaching the basics of a soccer game. Maybe one of you have played soccer once in your lifetime, or maybe you were forced to whenever you were in physical education class, or maybe you actually played on a league. Soccer is pretty much everywhere. It's a very popular sport. For me, I've always been surrounded by it. My father loves it. He can't play it anymore, but he loves it. My mother, not so much. When I was younger, I played several years in the league, and then additionally, just now, I had become involved in coaching. It was just last spring I became head coach. So today, I will be explaining you the basics of the soccer game through field regulations, soccer positions, and objectives of each. So here we have a typical soccer field. And the soccer field serves a purpose for the game. So we're going to start with the perimeter. This is the touch line here and the goal line. These make up the perimeter of the field. Whenever the ball goes out, it is considered out of bounds. So let's take a scenario. Team A kicks out of bounds. So Team B gets a possession. So it's like a turnover. Whenever it goes out on these lines, it's a throw-in. And then whenever it goes out here on the goal lines, the goalie kicks it. The center line here, or the halfway line, separates the home and the away team. Additionally, soccer has two 45-minute halves, and at the start of each, the ball starts right here in the center mark. Lastly, we have our penalty area, and that's mainly for the goalkeepers. That's where they actually pick up the ball with their hands, or touch it, or whatever they want. They can use their hands. Outside of there, no hands are allowed. Alright, so now that you know a little bit about how the field works and the purpose it has in a soccer game, we're going to go into what the soccer positions are in a soccer game. So, there are 4 typical popular soccer positions in soccer. We have the forwards, midfields, defenders, and goalkeeper. So, we're going to start with the forwards. This guy, Lionel Messi, plays for Barcelona in Argentina. Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid, Portugal. Neymar Jr., Barcelona, Brazil. All of these guys are probably the most popular soccer players out there. And what they have in common is they are forwards in the game. According to Thomas Dunmore, which I agree, they are the most celebrated. Football Bible says that they are the most celebrated. Moving on. Now we're going into the midfield. The midfielders, according to Thomas Dunmore and myself as well, and actually many soccer experts and enthusiasts out there, say that they are the most physically fit because they have a lot of running. They have to be most fit cardio-wise and physically because whenever they're going up to attack, they have to assist the forwards. But whenever the other team is going down to the attack, they have to come back and help the defense. Defenders, their primary goal is to not let the offense get too close to make a shot. So they have to help the goalkeeper and keep the ball away from the net. The goalkeeper might seem like an easy job, but his main responsibility is to keep the ball away from the back of the net. So if this team takes a shot, he has to be prepared, make a leap, dive to block the ball from going in. He is able to use his hands. So this formation here, it has 3 attackers, 3 forwards, 4 midfielders, 3 defense, 1 goalkeeper. That's just one example of a formation. It can vary from many. So it just depends on the coach and on the strength of each individual player on the team. Their main objective of a team in soccer is to win, not necessarily by scoreboard, but by going above and beyond what they set their target. So, now that you know a little bit more about the field, the soccer positions, and their objectives of each, I want to sum up by saying that soccer can be a very complicated sport, but it's not as complicated as it seems. Whenever I coach this past spring for my under 14 division, here you can see my team, I never really stressed on technical things. I just let them have fun, kick the ball around, try to figure out new things. They're always into shooting and trying to do cool shots. Let them have that fun because they learn more like that. So I recommend to you, don't be discouraged because it may seem like a complicated sport or it might seem boring to you. It can be very fun if you allow it to. Thank you.